All right, 2-4 to start out. This is our first homestand. We're going to have to get them here. Welcome to the Rake.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Giants.
Welcome back, Yeatley. Good afternoon.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Nigel Beal. Always excited to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's often play defensively when he's on the bases, and this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent.
That's awesome, Yeatley. Good job, buddy.
With his preparation, because you never see him.
How are your watch hours?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Nigel Beal. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, Grief, what's up, man? I seen your comment, buddy. I really appreciate it, man. We're actually 81 hours away from 3,000. And, of course, I uploaded the wrong character form. Classic. He don't have his equipment on.
There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gonna count 1 and 2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I appreciate you, man.
Before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Oh, wow.
Right field, Gary.
Not enough.
Back, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Good solid contact, though.
1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0.
No, I didn't see, buddy. Sorry. I didn't see what you said, Yeatley.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco.
he looks so weird without his gloves and stuff.
I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Heck yeah. Awesome, Grief.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make.
Oh, gotcha.
Through the order, we'll know
good
if
job,
he's got
Yeatley.
really good stuff in this one or not.
And the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
You're welcome.
Next offering is down low.
Expect for that guy to come right at
Ball
you
3.
with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
There's a
I
strike.
could have let
From
that go.
pitch, got a little anxious.
And that's ball 4.
There's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
7:02. It's good, Yeatley.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Come on, Drew.
The call on the mound the pitch before felt like he should have had him looking, I think, but that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's a 2-2. Runner on the move.
Nice hit. Let's go.
And gone. He sends it out of here. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in
Heck yeah, Grief.
now.
That's a lot of hours, man.
He's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
All right, so getting some help from the offense here. I like this team. They're actually pretty exciting right now.
Keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Oh, he is. There's a big following on that Red Dead series, I can tell you that.
Now the third baseman.
You guys do a great job with that, Grief.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the
So I actually have fun watching it while I'm at work.
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man,
That's
that's
splitter.
just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Boy, he's splitter happy right now.
In the air, left field. Mills makes the grab,
man.
and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Awesome. That's awesome, Grief.
So the lineup flips
I'm
over.
telling you, keep it up because consistency is what pays off, man. That's what I've noticed anymore.
Capel back to work.
Gotcha.
Hit
That's
weakly on
awesome.
the ground.
Again, guys, this episode
Tosses
is
across the first.
Nigel Beal,
Up, one
just the
down.
regular build without
Center
perks.
right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
As you can see,
Now
his
here
equipment's a
is
little
Nigel
not there,
Beal.
like his socks,
He's
his
always a
gloves.
threat. Even if this guy is
Still got
0 for
solid
3
rating,
for
though,
9
so
with 3
we're going to roll with
strikeouts,
it.
He can come up that fourth time and do damage because he's that good.
Pitch misses there. And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Lined. And
There
that's
we
a
go.
base
That's
hit.
a nice rip.
Now batting.
Solid swing from start to end.
Looks like we got a glitch on that right side there. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
We're just going to go ahead and run. 2 outs.
To first, and he breaks for second. Field.
Ah.
Run down now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. One
All
hit
right,
in
Grief,
the
I got
inning
you.
with no one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Rockies 4.
Down by 2.
And
We
your
lost.
final 4-2 for Chris
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the
Singleton
perks and stuff put on them.
Here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
A single and a walk that game. 2 lineouts. Actually made solid contact on a lot of them. What's up, everybody who just joined us? Please be sure to leave a like and sub if you haven't already. And join us as we go through Nigel Beerle's career. We're actually in year 15, I think. Yeah, 15. Pretty sure. Got to equip all this stuff here. For some reason, it didn't load up. Not that it mattered. I mean, we could rake like that, but I'd prefer having everything correct. Crazy socks. All right, there we go. Now we're the 99. We're actually in 98. Like I said, not like it makes a bit of difference, but we'll change stuff. All right now we're through 7 games, 5 walks, 2 strikeouts, 417 average with a 533 on base percentage. We've already been hit 1 time, and we're actually going to try to go legit left-handed hitting this year. No switch hitting. I want to see how I fare versus the left-handed pitchers. I can hit them pretty well anyway.
San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the
left-handers that pretty much just look for the
San Francisco Giants with Chris Singleton.
Off-speed pitches. Fastballs are pretty easy to read. I'm not saying they're easy to hit, but
beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about
all right, we got
on the hill for the
Benny
Giants.
Nape.
Benny Knapp. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results.
All right, 9-game hitting streak,
He's
as you see there.
Gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
He's coming with the fastball, more than likely. Oh my goodness.
Foul off to the right out of play.
Oh my goodness. I guess change up here.
Kicks and deals. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next one misses.
That was an easy read right there.
The hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just waiting for that change up, hopefully.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Castaneda, the lead runner at second. Escalona at first with no outs. Next offering is foul.
Now we're in protect mode here. That's 2 fastballs in a row. Surely I think an off speed is coming here.
The pitch.
There it was.
After the foul.
God, I want to get a hold of that. You ever have a pitch you just see and you just want to freaking just hit it? Don't matter if it's out of the zone or not.
That's off the mark.
All right, ball 3. Should be getting a fastball. If not a fastball, I'm going to guess a changeup. I want to see if he nods his head. Yeah, it's fastball. You guys see him nodding his head.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
There we go.
Ripped into
Let's
center,
go.
base hit.
Great
Headed for the plate.
Rake there. Driving in a
He scores,
run.
and it's
103
1-0.
miles an hour off the
Showed a
bat.
lot of fight with 2 strikes in that
That's
AB.
how we do.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream
Way to go,
about.
Beal.
Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First and second, no outs.
All right, here
Now
is
the Giants'
Andrew
four-hitter,
Jones'
Drew Jones.
son, believe it or not. For you guys who don't remember, that's the Atlanta Braves' former star.
Right side, Gary settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. First and second, 1 out. Luis Rosales getting ready to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Come on, don't strike
And a
out here.
pitch.
Nice.
Lifted in the air out to left. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what?
All right, come on, Ramirez.
He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 men
Well, that
left
was
stranded, but they
rather
do
easy
push
for them.
across 1. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. And the batter now, Randy Burdick.
The shortstop, Randy Burdick.
Bounce to third. Beal. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Darryl Gary.
Nigel Beal now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Nigel
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got me there.
Strike
Third
3.
strikeout on the
Pretty
year.
nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do.
Now
Nigel.
I got you. Hot Pocket, huh, Yeatley? That sounds good. Yeah, me and the little one just got some Taco Bell and I heated up some hot dogs. That's what I just ate. Be right back, guys. Hold on. All right, I'm back.
Next Giant to hit. 1 for 2.
Sorry, guys.
He had an RBI base hit back to the first. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has
come back for that.
And a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-1 now.
That is definitely.
Escalona on at first.
To be honest, that other pitch should have been a ball too. Ah. All right, time to go in protect mode here.
Conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Might be a curveball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him.
Yeah,
and that's
it was.
The first out.
It was a curveball.
Right there.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nigel Beal. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. And that one upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The wind and the pitch.
Nice.
Hit up the middle.
I told you I will swing at that changeup. I don't care where it's at. If I can time it right, it's a hit.
He is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two
Unfortunately,
behind.
it's going to take a lot more than that for the W.
Tells me
So
that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the right-hander deals. Rudder takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Nice.
Shallow left field. That gets down for a hit.
good read. We're at
Two
first
consecutive
and
base hits for
third.
these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in
That's
the air
one of those
long
plays.
enough.
I think the
Right
running
there,
helped out a
it
little
just
bit,
died and found a way to drop in
forcing
on
the
green
shortstop
stuff,
to kind of
base
stay
hit,
back.
and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And the
Come on,
0-2.
Rosales.
Bounced out to short.
Good rip.
Burdick.
We'll score.
There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
We'll score on that one.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.
Man, 4-year, $41 million guarantee.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Not a bad deal
I'm John Shambi saying
for a rookie
so long.
contract.
The final line score for
All right, I gotta take a look at the equipment again. I'm gonna take a look at that. Let's see here. All right. Real anal retentive about the equipment stuff. Both batting gloves. Team color. Yeah, he must be for it to be that much guaranteed money. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I'll tell you that. I'm interested. I'm really interested to see what happens this year. Let's sell that. I don't need it. Would like to. I'm not a big fan of preseason and all, but I'll probably watch to take a look. And like in the basketball forum, I really like that Jordan Walsh that the Celtics got. He, I know it's another sport, but he seems like he's going to be a good one. It's crazy how expensive the gloves and stuff are in here. And like the bats. There's some bats with plus 14 power.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants.
Ladies
First
and
pitch
gentlemen,
coming at you right after the
your
break.
San Francisco Giants.
So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Gary Cordero. What do you look for here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Next to hit.
All right, here we go. 10-game hitting streak for Nigel Beal.
So many strikeouts, and
Well, was built on that.
Pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is
Beal's got a history for hitting pitchers.
Really good offensive team.
I swear it's on accident, though.
With more contact, with less swing and miss. And 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead.
All right,
So
typical walk.
into the gap,
Go figure, right?
2-out RBI, and those are
That's
the
walk like
best. That is if you were the
1,768.
He goes down looking.
Oh my God, Jones! Come on,
Giants come up empty in the first.
make your dad proud, man.
Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. And up next for San Francisco, Nigel Beal. He
What's up,
reached out
Yeatley?
and walked his first time.
How do you player MLB 23? What you mean? How do you play creative player? Or road to the show?
What kind of secondary stuff? He is so settled in there. He owns
Is that what you mean there, guy?
Now the 0-1.
Oh yes, I used to eat those all the time, Yeatley.
Aboard here at first with nobody out.
And they are good.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
Have I ever told you guys how much I hate trying to hit off these freaking sidearm guys?
Looking to do some more damage.
So hard to get.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking.
I'm pretty sure I have, yes.
Speed pitch on this next one.
Those have been out for a while, hadn't they? Or maybe not.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's
That was
one.
an easy
Relay to
double
first,
play.
Double play. Dwayne Holt digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. The 0-1 on the ground to the left. Zips it across, and they got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's some real power at the plate. Nigel Beal. He's 0 for 1.
That's what I
He's
thought.
a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
They're so, it's unique, man. It's just ridiculous. Even when you guess the pitch, it's like you still have to watch. That's just crazy, man. It almost forces me just to try to take a walk. I don't feel confident swinging at all. I'm going to look for the splitter just because he's throwing it a lot. Yeah, he's throwing junk. Like his fastball, like a normal thrower, this is not straight. See what I'm saying? It's almost every pitch looks like a slider.
3-2 now.
Oh my. Yes. The struggle is real, definitely grief. There's ball 4.
And it's ball 4. He missed.
Thank God. At least it didn't make me look stupid up there, I guess, except for missing that fastball. That when you take pride on hitting the high fastball, that'll definitely bring you down a bit.
Might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
All right, Drew is a power hitter.
This one popped up. Lane
As he flies out.
That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI
That's
opportunity.
okay.
But
As long as we maintain the lead, that's all that matters.
For it in his next at bat.
Luis Rosales, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2.
He's hitting that pop. Came out of the gates.
That always
really
helps.
Strong. At the belt and fires.
Oh, nice. Good rip.
Outfield base hit.
Ah, man, he's going to hold up. Probably good thing he did. Appreciate you, Rock, man. I noticed you guys, if you have been watching the freaking, the videos are running like crazy right now. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys are watching, Grief, Rock,
opportunity.
all you guys who are joining us here. We're literally the countdown. We should be under 70 hours now for our 3,000 mark. And the funny part is we're approaching, I think it's 1 million views for our 90-day shorts for the short thing. So, I mean, that'd be really cool to get all 3 of them. I think we're at like 800 and something K on the shorts. I'd rather the watch time anyway, though.
One down. And up next for the
means more to me.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And
I appreciate you. Thank you, Rocky. And thank you, Grief.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here.
Appreciate it, man. All right, like I was saying earlier in the beginning of the broadcast, before anybody was here, I was just recording. We're going straight lefty this year. We are not using the switch hitter.
Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
Oh, man.
First, Holtz. A flip to the pitcher covering, and there's 2 away.
But although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always.
The only reason being was the switch hitter really throws me off as far as I used to be really good at hitting off lefties, but it was because I stayed to one side, and using a switch hitter kind of really threw my eyesight off. Like I've said plenty of times, my judgment comes off the shoulder of the pitcher, so.
Makes the catch for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there.
That means a lot, Grief. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do.
I think his swing broke down as well.
You guys have been around.
Now, Nigel
I don't even remember how many subs, but you guys were actually some of the first conversations I actually had on a normal basis. I had people come and go a lot. Hey, what's up, Eddie? How's it going, buddy? Just trying to rake here. Oh, nice. That'll fall.
They fired in quickly.
All right, guys. That brings our hitting streak up to 11 games. As you'll see here, I think. Maybe not. Usually they have like a little counter.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
I want to say that too. I had a couple other kids that used to watch around the, oh my goodness, around the same time.
And the Rockies take the first
and
3 games of this 4-game
they kind of stopped watching because I started playing Bloodborne. Oh yeah, that is no doubt, Rock. I'm serious. You guys are like brothers to me. You know, all the conversations we have. My brother personally, you know, between what us 4. It's really nice to have other people with freaking they like to play video games too. So many people in the world view video games as like just crap, and I can't stand it. So it's good to connect with people who enjoy the same things, you know. Especially in this crazy world we live in. All right, we're still batting over 400. That should have extended my hitting streak. And it's going back to last year, too. So actually, we have an 11-game hitting streak. I just wanted to show you guys this for all that keep up with the stats with me. This is a freaking career high. You want to talk about eagle vision, whatever. 100 walks we actually accomplished last year. 49 strikeouts, bro. That is one thing I am super proud of right there. On Legendary, God almighty. I got migraines watching the screen so much. As you can see, the grind continues. We got 1,769 walks to 1,833 strikeouts. 600 stolen bases. Our on-base percentage is almost 400, dude. Another year of 440 or above, we'll top that 400 mark, I think. And likewise, Grief, you guys are good people too, man. You know, it's so easy for people to judge people. It's sickening, man. And me being a supervisor, I'm going to tell you this. I am a supervisor, okay? I'm not your typical supervisor that sits around, like, oh, yeah, we're do this and this and this. No. I am just like you guys. Probably people that work for me look like I'm crazy because I play video games, but hey, I'd rather play video games and make money than sit here and do this, Sit there and work, 12 hours a day or 70 hours? That's crazy. You're right, Rocky. That is 100%, man. I don't mention it enough, but that's the truth. And what is one of my favorite sayings, it might even be made up, is my message for all the youth out there is, I was told when I was younger, this is what I was told. Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. You feel me? Yes, entertain people, that is exactly what. Because how many of you guys, have kids come in? You know what I'm saying? It's like these kids, they don't really have much to do anymore. So I feel kind of obliged that, there are people like us in the world who, can entertain, keep kids out of trouble. You know what I mean? Me having kids of my own, and you guys too. Hey, I don't see how people can't view that as helping out the community in general. The big picture, because the internet is the community now. It's no longer out the streets. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That is really stupid, right, Rocky? I see anybody throw a rocket at that guy with a machine gun. Oh my God. I'm just going to turn around because that's like the stupidest thing ever. Oh man. But yeah, what really shocked me too, dude? I sit there and I ask my kids and just other people's kids too that I'm around. I'm like, have you ever heard of the little boy who cried wolf? Would you believe that none of the people I've asked have ever heard about that? You guys know about the little boy that cried wolf, I hope, right? I mean, that's like number one lesson when you're little. Don't sit there and tell fairy tales. And when something really happens, expect somebody to be there because that's not the way it works. It just shocked me. It's like, you guys have never heard of the little boy who cried wolf. Exactly, Rock. Exactly. What's up, Yeatley? What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? I sure hope we could steal some more bases this year. I'll tell you that. I wish we'd keep that OPS at freaking 1,000, but it's going to be tough. Yes. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Rock. It's the same story I remember. But nobody is passing that on. Just like the simple quote, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Like, dude, you would think like we just made that up. There's so many people that have not heard things like that. It's absolutely mind-boggling. I don't blame it on the kids either, you know what I'm saying? I blame it on the raising. Not necessarily, I'm not going to 100% put blame on anybody. That's other people's, God's job to do that. I'm not judging. I'm just saying is that, not, the kids are not getting taught like they should be. But that's my opinion. And believe me, I get looked at very funny by people very close when I talk like that. So don't take offense if you're in here just joining us. We're just speaking here. But let me see what we got here. All right, we got the Rockies. One more. I think we'll go ahead and we'll try to battle this one out right quick. I'm going to take a quick break for the cause, as we say. And
Hello and welcome.
we'll start the next series. Of course, it's raining.
A matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants.
I don't know if I did, Yeatley.
Chris Singleton on the call. So the Colorado
I don't remember
Rockies
joining one.
already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep. Chris, it's been a lot.
I catch Rocky and Grief while I'm at work.
Yeah, they've clearly been.
That's because they do the morning Red Dead.
Them to come out today, looking to tie a bow on this series, and on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year.
You know, just like you guys say, you can't say certain things on YouTube, or, you know, next thing you know, you get glitched out or something. It's just like the Red Dead thing the other day. That was classic. Rock went up to the camp and got glitched out. 9 at night, but you live on the West Coast, so that would be like what? 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning here. I'm usually in bed by that time, buddy.
If one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Oh, 12, 3-hour time. My bad. All right, like I said, we're on a freaking 11-game hitting streak to start the year off, so I really like how, yeah, the old lounge. I really like how the game actually keeps up season to season. Like, it kept up with the hitting streak from last year, which is only 2 games, but still.
In that location, just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again.
It's pretty cool.
And it is 2-1.
There's ball 2. Where the parakeets are back here having a good time. Whatever the heck they're talking about.
Nice job of laying off that pitch.
And he deals.
There's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown.
He might throw a changeup right here just to get a ball over.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Runners at
all right, Castaneda. This guy's actually pretty good if he gets on a hot streak. Nice. See what I'm saying? He delivers. Not all the time, but... No, I don't use Discord, buddy. I've heard about it a few times, but I don't use it.
They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Luis.
All right, Luis Rosales.
Let's see here.
3-2 count. He's probably going to walk in as a run. Let's see. Nice. We'll take that. I'll take a free one, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even... I'm not worried about earning it. We'll take that. If you're going to give us a run, we're going to take the run. All right, now still bases loaded. 0-2 count to Doug Ramirez here. Chances are this is probably a K. Oh, my. Worse than a K. A double play.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We did get a run, so.
Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the 3rd.
Awesome, Rock. That is awesome, buddy.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Hester back to work.
You know, you're right, though. The live streams do help. Like, count directly off the top for your watch time, I think. And you guys are, like, spectacular on that. I got under it. Got under it, shucks.
And a quick out, number 1.
I bet. I really appreciate it, guys, for your help, man.
It's been such a
I really do.
Runners in scoring position.
It's been a freaking grind since, like, July. I know it says the channel's been open since, like, 2022. I literally, when we created the channel, it was during the pandemic. Oh, my goodness.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself,
And
you want to stay up the middle.
I just used it as like I don't know. I put news stuff on there.
And there's a ball.
Gave it a clean slate last July and started streaming games. And thank God I ran into a lot of you guys. It was pretty boring there at first, you know, playing by yourself. 2010, it's a long grind there, ain't it? But when you first made it, you probably didn't even think about trying to make a career out of YouTube, did you? It's really tough when you first start. It really is. Nice. Again, protecting the plate here.
2 outs, bases are full. Left field. Mills makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
That's what I mainly, you know, when you first start, you like, there ain't no way you have a chance of doing anything, making money like that. But now the world is more diverse as far as like earning money.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rockies.
The world's going digital. Everybody knows that. It's been digital now for a couple of years.
Williams back to work.
Pretty crazy.
And a bunt towards third.
Not on Beal's watch, son.
Throw to first.
Give me that.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where
Heck
they
yeah,
were
Rock.
before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume.
Now the third baseman, Nigel.
Heck yeah, I still remember one of my first videos. That was when they first started doing shorts that I can remember on YouTube.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career. Nothing you can do about
Hey, Colin, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Even though you know that.
Here's the third baseman, Nigel Beal. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. You know, we just, like Colin said, crossed over 2K a little bit ago, and actually, what was it?
Going at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike
July 14th, I actually got my 15-year certificate at work, so I've been there 15 years. Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
Thanks, buddy.
He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here you go.
0-2 now. Look out!
Oh, come on.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know,
wow.
You say how important it is to have a
I was actually trying to check my swing.
I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
Still down 6-2.
And a swing and a miss,
and we lose to the Rockies.
Well, this is the
Shucks.
perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
And your final 6-2. And the road.
The man is still. He's led the league in walks, I swear, since he's been in the league. I'm really looking forward to trying to bypass our strikeout total. Right now, we're less than what? 60 something away. I think we could do that. With another year like last year, we could do that. Became more of a contact hitter, drive the ball out fields type of guy. As you can see from the average in the last, 6 years? 290s, 270s, 280. And with the Giants early on, it was like all or nothing. We still led the league in walks, but obviously my vision was not great. Hopefully we could turn this around. It's still early in the year. And honestly, I want to win a World Series, but I'm not going to let that affect the way I play anyway, so it's not a biggie. And actually, an update on the contract situation. It was actually, let me see if I can look at it. Roster history. I'm actually signed as a free agent. Where's the transaction thing? I missed that. There it is. But anyway, our contract is actually 2 years, $70 million. Actually, I signed a 2-year deal. So that one video is wrong by a little bit. Yeah, $70 million. That's weird. Show me as a F potential. What the heck? Next, I'm having second thoughts about I'm going to go switch hitter. Probably should stick to that. We got the anomaly set up too. I don't get that. How do you give me an F? How do you get an F grade? We went over this before the other day. That does not make sense. Could be the age thing, but I don't think it is. All right. Well, that's all for now, guys. All right. We'll probably be back on in the next 30 minutes or so. Just going to cut some video up. But thank you guys, Grief, Rocky, Yeatley, anybody I missed, Eddie. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in a little bit. Take care.